Hi, Rod Lang with Kenway doing a quick tutorial on misting with the C-Diff tabs from 3M. A very safe product when diluted. These are 2 of these quart-sized tablets per 32 ounces. So a half gallon of water, you need 4 of these tablets. I've got a half gallon of water here. Wear a glove just for safety because the tablets are a little bit more harsh. You put in 4 tablets in here. You don't need to sit there and try to smell this because this is a much harsher. You put the lid back on and put it away. Now these will take about 5 minutes to dissolve, and this will create your disinfectant. That's 2,053 parts per million that will kill C-Diff in 1 minute. And it works great with your mister. And when poured in your mister, now listen, there's no cover on this. You do not want to cover this while it's dissolving because you don't want to trap those gases in the water. That will make it a much harsher chemical, and you will notice it. It'll be more like a bleach type of smell in your eyes. So that's why I wear gloves. I take the gloves off now because I don't need them, because I put that back on, and now I'm waiting for these to dissolve. Once this dissolves, I will pour this into my tank. And the tank, because they're already dissolved, you can pour it into the tank and close the tank up, and it's good for 3 days in a sealed tank. If you were to leave this out, it's only good for 24 hours. So once it's completely dissolved, which is still dissolving, and it gasses out off the extra gas from that, the sodium chloride, you've got a great chlorinated type of mixture that is very safe. In fact, I do a demonstration, which I don't do now, where I take it and I wash my hands and my face with it. I don't recommend doing that, but it just to give you an idea how safe this is. It doesn't have, the SDF, the safety data sheet, does not require any PPE. But again, you're misting. If you're sensitive to the chlorine tablets, wear your mask just because you won't smell it as easily. Also wearing gloves, and any type of cleaning, most people recommend to wear gloves anyways. You have those PPE to use, but it doesn't require it on the safety data sheet for the dissolved, ready-to-use product.
Great. Now you don't have to use the RX Trio.
Not for this.
To mix.
No, this product is on its own. It just dissolves like Alka-Seltzer in water. And
so you don't have to energize it.
No, but it only is good for 3 days in the sealed container, right, where the mineral electrolyte is good for up to 7 days. So you do get a little bit longer life out of the mineral electrolyte, but it has to be charged electrically in 15 minutes on your Trio RX.
Whereas that does not.
Right. So those that don't have the Trio RX or the mineral electrolyte, the C-Diff tabs is what we're showing now. It's still dissolving, so it's not quite, it takes about 5 to 10 minutes, but you don't want to pour this in anywhere. And you could do it in this tank if you know how much you got in there, but you don't want to close it until it airs off. It has to air off. That's the most important thing.
So we're going to wait for these to dissolve out. Once they do,
it's basically gassing off all the gases.
It's pouring out all that gas, and that's why you want to have it wide open until all those gases have evaporated and escaped.
And this should not harm you or affect you while it's gassing off, because it's gassing off slowly. It's not coming out as a strong gas, but you can smell it. It smells a little bit like chlorine, and that's what you're getting. But once it's fully dissolved, this product is safe as can be.
And what you don't want to do is
you
not
don't want to put the lid on.
Do not,
because you don't want to trap any of those gases that's airing off into that liquid. Then you'll make a stronger, more harsher chemical.
That's what has caused some people to have breathing problems.
Notice it in their respiratory, notice it in their eyes burning. Also
it's
maybe
so
create a slight rash for a short period. It is a short-term symptom, but you still don't want to do it every day with it because it's not good for you. So this is the way to do it. And you can see they're almost completely dissolved. Probably another 3 minutes and we'll be ready to go.